In this video, investor Gary Black discusses Tesla's performance and the reasons behind the brand's appeal with Meet Kevin. He talks about how Tesla overcame range anxiety by enhancing the range and charging times, as well as by expanding the number of charging stations that are accessible. In addition, Black thinks that future projects like the Highland project and the Cybertruck are real and will keep expanding the realm of what is practical for electric vehicles. Despite the recent decline in stock prices, Black is still bullish about Tesla's future and thinks the Cybertruck will be a significant driver for the business. Elon Musk is still driving the business towards success, according to Gary, who opened the conversation. In an interview with Meet Kevin, Gary Black addressed a common concern among the public. Why is there such a huge demand for Tesla vehicles? This is due to a number of factors, such as early adopters who value environmental sustainability, those seeking to create a statement, and people who want self-driving automobiles. A number of things contribute to the desire for Tesla vehicles, such as the brand's sustainability and environmental friendliness, the car's cutting-edge design and technology, and the prestige that comes with owning one. From tech-savvy auto aficionados to early adopters who are environmentally sensitive to people who just want to make a statement with their car, Tesla has created a brand that appeals to a broad spectrum of customers. Additionally, customers who are enthusiastic about the potential of having a completely autonomous vehicle in the near future have expressed a great deal of interest in the company due to its concentration on self-driving technology. The strong demand for Tesla automobiles and the company's notable performance in the automotive sector are both results of these characteristics. However, due to reservations regarding the price and range of electric vehicles, some prospective customers are hesitant. Although a Tesla may cost more up front, there are lower ongoing expenses, and the vehicle has several benefits, like minimal maintenance expenditures and no need to purchase gas or oil. Tesla has also improved its range and charging times, which makes it a more sensible choice for long road trips. Although financing a Tesla may appear pricey, the automobile is superior in practically every aspect when compared to other vehicles of a similar caliber. For individuals who buy an electric vehicle, there is also a tax credit that might help with the cost. People are unlikely to return to conventional gas-powered cars after they make the conversion to electric vehicles. Range anxiety is one of the main reasons people are reluctant to convert to electric vehicles. This indicates that they are concerned that if they go on a lengthy drive, their batteries may run out. However, because there are a growing number of charging stations available, range anxiety has been less of a concern over time. With its network of superchargers, Tesla is one business that has been setting the standard in this area. While superchargers are still less ubiquitous than gas stations, Tesla is aiming to change that. Gas stations are found almost everywhere. Perhaps you've heard some unfounded stories about Tesla, such as those regarding the Highland project or the impending Cybertruck, but are they really true? Investor Gary Black, however, says they're not. He believes Elon Musk, who led the firm to its current state, is a great and imaginative CEO. Although Gary occasionally comes across as a whiner, he still has a large portion of his money invested in Tesla. After Google, this is his second largest investment. Additionally, he has investments in businesses like Salesforce and Chipotle. What about Tesla's most recent stock price decline, though? Gary, though, is still content to own a 5 to 6% stake in the business, and if the price drops even further, he could even think about purchasing more. According to him, Tesla's trading range would most likely be between $150 and $200. It's critical to remember that projecting a company's future profits and performance is fundamentally unpredictable and dependent on a number of variables. Although it's reasonable to think about a company's margins being completely negative, most well-established and prosperous businesses are unlikely to experience this. Without additional context, it is challenging to ascertain Elon Musk's objectives with regard to his remarks. It's likely, though, that he was attempting to convey the significance of innovation and keeping on the cutting edge in a field that is changing quickly. In the end, it's critical to carry out in-depth investigation and study prior to making any investment judgments. This entails evaluating, among other things, the company's market position, industry developments, and financial health. What is the present state of affairs regarding Tesla? In any case, sales of the Model Y are robust in China and the US. There was a 12% increase in car deliveries between Q1 and Q4, representing a growth rate of around 57 to 60%. Europe, where inventory levels are rather high, is a cause for concern. Although Norway is doing well, demand might not be as high in larger nations like Germany. Overall, though, Tesla's situation is improving, and they're keeping up their innovative and boundary-pushing work in the field of electric vehicles. Spikes in inventory are common, particularly after a sizable cargo of cars arrives, like one from China. We must compare inventory to the end of the first month of a prior quarter rather than just the peak this quarter in order to compare it equitably. We can determine whether the current inventory number is good or not by performing this. We are currently higher than we were in previous quarters, albeit not significantly. We can examine a graphic that stacks the models together to facilitate comparing the numbers. Since Tesla does not display duplicate setups, we can determine by comparing the figures of this chart that the actual number is substantially greater than 4,000. This is the general basis for our rating of Tesla at 5.5. The Cybertruck is the primary spark, in my opinion. I'm excited to drive my Cybertruck tri-motor around Chicago, valet it in front of Nobu, and watch people snap pictures of it because it's going to be something unique and amazing. I have an order for one. Even if they decide not to purchase the Cybertruck, the Cybertruck will serve as a moving billboard, directing people to the Tesla website and retail location. It's similar to an advertisement for the Apple Model Y. It's different and special, and in my opinion, the best truck ever made. I've always liked SUVs, and as I've gotten older, I've learned to value having more space. Sincerely, the only concern I have is if it will fit in the garage across the street from my house. Not just because of the 1.3 million orders, but also because it will drive customers to the website and store. The Cybertruck is a major driver for the overall Tesla brand. It will be incredible, even if there are only 100 Cybertruck deliveries made the next year. The semi-truck is comparable in that it feels like it was about to reach the point where Tesla could produce 5,000 Model 3s a week. The coming months will reveal a lot. Allow me to explain some fascinating Tesla news. Let's start by discussing the Cybertruck. I think a lot about this vehicle's success will become clear over the course of the next 12 to 18 months. I believe it might take a few years until Tesla's fully autonomous technology is ready, despite some people's optimism that it would be available soon. There has been discussion lately on Tesla possibly lowering the price of the Model 3 to $25,000. Although that would be fantastic, I believe it would be more practical for Tesla to concentrate on a new, reasonably priced model that we'll call the Model 2. Tesla can grow its client base by at least 40 to 50% by adding a more cheap option to its current lineup. Given that China is now the most competitive market in the world, it would be fantastic to see a specialized plant for the Model 2 built there. Regarding China, Tesla has already said that it will assemble 1 million compact Model Ys in Shanghai, but I believe it would be dangerous for them to concentrate only on China. I would be all for Tesla shares if it made up merely 5 or 10% of my portfolio. But at this time, I believe they should keep growing internationally while continuing to have a significant presence in China. We appreciate you seeing this film regarding Tesla and its future. As was previously mentioned, Tesla is setting the standard for the electric car market, and the company's future appears bright even in the face of certain worries and stock price swings. It is anticipated that the Cybertruck and other future initiatives would significantly boost the company's growth and increase awareness of Tesla's groundbreaking and inventive technologies. Even though there could be some obstacles to overcome, Tesla is still pushing the envelope on what's practical for electric vehicles. We appreciate you viewing, and we hope to see you soon. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a huge thumbs up.